The next one, and this is something very important that very few people do, is ask the hard questions before you get into a working relationship with someone. To me, it's bizarre to see that people get into business partnerships without asking the difficult questions of, hey, what happens if we have a disagreement? What happens if we have a fallout? Equally, it's very interesting to me that people hire someone full-time to represent them, their company, their brand, and they don't ask questions about someone's personal life. Someone's personal life is a very big testament to what they are like in a working professional setting. I can guarantee that if you go look at someone's car and it's full of trash and it's messy, that probably that reflects their quality of work and what they are like in the workplace. So just understand that it is much better to ask the awkward, uncomfortable, personal questions ahead of time and get it out of the way, because then you truly understand who you are going into business with and who you are working with. And you always want to think worst case scenario going into a working relationship with someone, understanding that very likely it won't happen, but at least you've explored that scenario together. Now, number 11 is that one man's opportunity is another man's downfall. There is a certain business opportunity that will probably make you a billionaire, but will probably wreck my career, and vice versa. So just understand that not all opportunities are created equal. You need to assess an opportunity based on where you are in your career, what you're like as a person, your strengths, your weaknesses, as well as your risk tolerance, how averse you are to risk. And not only risk, but stress. I'm the sort of person that can deal with immense amounts of stress, and I just have this ability to take on stress and responsibility because from a young age, I had to take care of me and my mom, whereas for another person, they may crumble. That doesn't mean that they're a bad entrepreneur or a bad business person or whatever it is. It just means that they're different. So my opportunity could be their downfall. So really just understand that concept when assessing what the next step is for you. The next one is that money flows where attention goes. So this is why it's very important that you audit where are you actually putting your attention, because wherever you're putting your attention, if you're putting it in bad things, for example, like video games, I know that everyone wants to debate me on this, but if you want to make your first million, if you are hungry, why on earth do you own a gaming console? Because number one, you might be roped into buying some extra, I don't know, what are they, skins? Some extra skin or gun attachment or some extra plug-in or limited edition bonus, or I don't know, whatever the video games sell. So not only are you spending more of your hard-earned money on that game, you're also preventing yourself from actually going out and increasing your earning potential and getting closer to making that first million. So be very careful what you have in your environment, because as I said, money flows where attention goes.